What's up, Graphic fans? Got a ton of exciting stuff going on. I just got a new GoPro. It's a 9 Black Hero, whatever it is. My wife got it for me because I've been complaining about my 5-year-old Session having some issues. Anyway, I got stabilization now, so hopefully these videos won't be as shaky anymore. And also, she got me this hat made for me. It is kind of a prototype. We'll see if I end up liking it and decide to make some for y'all. But I'm from North Carolina, so is she. So we're real proud of North Carolina, and we got the North Carolina patch here. If I end up selling some, I may just do like a leather patch that's like a cool shape or something, and then GRAPPAHOLICS on it. But let me know what y'all think of that. Kind of throwing that idea out there, and I should have some stickers ready soon. Still working on my website. Hopefully we'll get that all squared away, but obviously I'm super busy with this project. Speaking of which, I've got dogs barking at me right now, so I came in here to get a break from them. But about to start messing with this truck, and I really want to do a decent burnout in the 2016 F250 before I tear it apart. Just want to see what it'll do. It's a stock truck that's been wrecked and didn't go too well last time, so we're going to try it again. Let me know what y'all think. Yeah, the dogs are straight up not having a good time, but we got the 2 trucks here that are going to be put together. We're going to go take this thing for a spin. I'm going to have to climb over the seat and get in here because the door won't open, but we'll get in there and get her fired up and hopefully run over a dog or 2. Thanks, dude. All right, go this way. I haven't really found the best way to get in yet. I've tried a few, but she's got a little bit of everything going on here. I'm about to listen to those dogs the entire time I'm working on this truck. It's going to be great. Does stuff. I haven't broke it yet, so that's good. Alright, you want to go for a ride? I'll pull her out. Back here fresh. Kind of starting to like it, honestly. It's gonna be a shame even to cut this thing up. This GoPro is so much bigger than my last one. I gotta get used to it. We're gonna see what this check engine light's about. I don't know how to work this thing, so take it away.
Just hit the DTC codes. It looks like you only have 1 code, so we can Google that.
What is that? 20. What does that even say? Is that a B? 20 BA?
Yeah, 20 BA.
It's so quiet, dude. We gotta delete it like as soon as possible. I have to delete it before we run out of exhaust fluid. We have 260 mile range on exhaust fluid, so that's not much.
That's not cool.
What is it?
Reductant heater A control circuit performance. PCM has detected improper voltage that is outside the normal expected value range. So
for what? For the what? The heater?
Try to race again, maybe.
Done. Alright. No more check engine light. Hopefully it doesn't come back. Alright. Let's go. My seatbelt does not stay tight because it's freaking crammed up against the seat. But that'll be good to go. So yeah, it keeps telling me to shift to park. I don't know why. Like as if the parking brake's on or something. But it's not. I hit that hole every time. Door ajar. I know the door's gone. Can only make left turns because for some reason it's rubbing when we turn to the right. So that's perfect for what we're doing. Straight NASCAR. It's got a little hop to it too. I think it's those cheap Coopers on the back, probably. I can hear this piece of metal like blowing in the wind.
It's just the 250 version of the Bronco.
Yeah. It's the new Bronco. It's sweet. Got the 100% window tint, permanent. So yeah, this little road up here, I want to try to go see what we can do about a burnout.
Hopefully all the cops will be on your right side, so they just think it's a regular truck.
Exactly. Nothing to see here. shows, but let's see. It's so weird having a stock emissions 6.7. So quiet. Yeah, I'll probably do it on this stretch right here. I'll go ahead and turn off my traction control. Let's see what a stock 2016 will do. Same as last time. I don't know what's going on. We'll just try her again. It's definitely got traction control on. That's all I can think of.
Let's go over there to the dirt.
Yeah.
And that'll help get those tires spinning. Once you get it spinning, you can just let it rip.
Okay. Yeah, you want to hop in? You want to try that? We'll kind of start on the dirt, maybe.
Yep.
And then
that way we can just face that dirt road, and we can just let it rip right there on the, because it's dirty right there at the beginning.
Yeah, I'm kind of thinking I'll back in, start on the dirt, and then pull onto the road, kind of.
Okay.
You know? Why won't it do a burnout? Does anybody know? What is up?
It seemed a lot better.
I seen him go by and I seen him walking. I was like, man, what did buddy do to his truck?
I just bought it and it said it didn't run or anything, so I found a key in it and I was like, let's see what it'll do. I had 2 flat tires on this side and everything, and I had some other tires, but I paid $13,000 for it. 6.7 Powerstroke, 97,000 miles.
Motor, transmission,
everything works. Yeah, it's just all body, and I've got a 1971 F350 I'm going to put the body on this thing. So right now I'm just trying to make sure everything works before I take it apart and then break something and think that it was just like that already.
It's pretty crashed up.
Yeah, it's bad. Nobody wanted to buy it because of how bad it was. I got it at a salvage auction.
I mean, dude, the seats and
yeah, I'm going to use all that.
motor, transmission.
Yeah.
All that's worth that much money, right?
Exactly. I paid the same amount for a motor you see in the back of my other truck when I blew it up. So.
Like get out like the Dukes of Hazzard, right?
Yeah.
What's your name?
I'm Chance.
Chance Randall. Nice to meet you. TJ?
Yes, sir. It was nice meeting you.
Randall, do it. Nice to meet you.
Sorry about the confusion.
I was just confused. I mean, there's nobody who ever comes down here And my main concern is, like last night, they turned the power on the, that's the wire that goes to my house.
Yeah.
And they turned it
You
on.
go down the street?
Yeah. And when they turned the power on last night, the line is laying in the grass.
Yeah.
And it ignited all the way to where the power stopped.
Dang.
So,
that's crazy. So if it was dry,
yeah, I mean, if somebody walked through there and stepped on that wire, it'd be bad news.
Yeah, that'd be bad. Wow, what a nice guy. I thought for sure he was gonna be pissed. Apparently this is his driveway. And he was like, oh, that's awesome. Oh man, that's cool. Nice people. All right, let's get the heck out of here for somebody that actually does get mad. We kind of have permission though now, I feel like. Because, I mean, if this is his driveway, he was cool with it. So that's good. Man, I'm surprised by that one. I was like, I gotta come rescue this guy. He's totally getting in trouble right now.
I was like, oh boy, here I go.
Yeah, exactly. Make a little clip about how this thing's rubbing because I haven't really figured that out yet on camera. So nobody knows what's going on with that. Show everybody why we can't turn right. That guy was super nice. We were about to leave and then we decided to clean up some, so we just got some of the rocks put back where they belong because we felt really bad. Now we knew that somebody actually lived down here. So you gotta watch where you're going. We got lucky. We told him we were making a YouTube video and he was like, oh, that's fine, yeah, carry on. But at first he thought he was just wandering around in his woods and he wasn't having that.
What are you doing in my swamp?
You never know how somebody's gonna react, but I guess making a YouTube video is a good enough excuse for him, which I appreciate. All right, let's go figure out what's up with this noise. Why this thing's rubbing when I turn right. Still haven't seen the check engine light come back yet, so that's good. So basically, I guess you look really sketchy, but me in a half-wrecked truck, not sketchy.
Not sketchy at all.
That's pretty much what I'm getting from that. I guess it's my baby face. If this thing doesn't quit telling me to shift to park. Is that last one any decent? I feel like it wasn't even that good still. Like when
I mean, it was better than some of the first ones.
we'll have to do a good one once the truck's built.
You should get some really good shots of rocks flinging all over, man.
Yeah, I bet. That's good. You hear that? It's growling. I don't know if it's rubbing on the body or the coil. That guy looked like Jay Leno.
It did look like Jay Leno's cousin.
Yeah. So when we get back here, I'm gonna turn until it starts rubbing and try to see what it's rubbing on.
Alright.
Let's see why this thing's making this noise. Oh yeah, it's definitely the coil spring.
They straighten up. It's got camber like the racers. It's definitely got some camber to it.
Really? Dang. That is not good. I really hope the axle tube's not bent. That would suck. It could be the way it was wrecked. Oh yeah, let's flip this thing over real quick. Keep my door step. There we go. Got my phone. Dang, so it's cambered out, you think? Or do you think it's the body? Oh yeah, I guess compared to the back tire. Dang, I bet that axle's nuts. You might need to go to a frame shop and get looked at. Let's look under here like we were looking earlier. We've got about a needles space gap on this side. And then on this side we got plenty of room. I'm not sure why. Where at? Oh, that's normal for 38s. We'll have that. Something is not right now. Yeah, I really can't tell. Something's definitely not right with the front end of this thing. I'm hoping it's the radius arms because I plan on putting a 4-link kit on this thing anyway, which would help me get it all straightened out, no problem. But if my actual axle tube is bent and causing that tire to be cambered out, making that thing rub, then probably gonna need a new axle, or at least to be straightened, which I don't know how much that's gonna cost. It's probably gonna have to be completely removed from the truck. So this thing might not be as mint as I thought. So stay tuned for that. We're gonna try to figure out what's wrong with this thing. What do you think?
Look at your ball joint. It bent the ball joint.
Where?
Compare that ball joint. Get up on there, and it should be straight up and down. It should be straight with that bottom. Yeah. So it should be one continuous line from the top ball joint to the bottom ball joint, and it doesn't. It's crooked over to the left. If you compare it to the ball joints on this side, you have one continuous line.
Oh wow.
It should make a straight line with the bottom of this, the middle of this ball joint, and the top of this bolt.
Yeah.
But if you look, we have a straight line coming through here to there.
Yeah.
So that's misaligned by a couple, almost half an inch.
Yeah. We found the wiring harness out of the door that was missing. We're gonna try to shut this thing up so it stops telling us the door's open. Where's the, here it is. Yeah, here's the door switch, we believe. Whenever this is pushed in, it thinks the door is shut. So we're gonna try to like tape that thing shut and then plug it back in, and hopefully it'll stop beeping at us. And we gotta find the one for the driver's door too, because it doesn't seem like it's closing all the way, obviously. So we got that all rigged back together with the switch taped shut. Let's see, where is it? We got that guy taped shut, and can't find the one on the door. I think it's internal, so I just kind of close this latch, and we're gonna see if it says the doors are open or not. Driver door is the only one that's saying, oh wait, left rear door. It still says that one's open. We seem to have gotten the rear door to say that it's shut, and now we've found that the actual switch is broken on here. We took the door panel off, and we're chop cutting and rebuilding over here. Gonna try to shut this one up so we can figure out what all the lights are on the dash, get rid of them all. We can make sure we have a good clean slate before we start taking this thing apart and then running into issues that we don't know if we caused or if it was from the accident. So we're gonna try to get everything to work right before start trying to transfer stuff over. Yeah, check out those Hot Wheels cars, dude. They're pretty sick. That's like almost like an El Camino. It's got a truck bed. We just shoved some wire into here to tell it that it's closed, and hopefully that'll work. I'm gonna put the key in and see if we've got any light telling us the door is ajar anymore. Low tire pressure, my key, exhaust fluid. Yeah, no door. Look, we don't even have the dome lights on. So it thinks the light's off. You already got it sealed up. I was gonna say we could pull it and show that it that's what's doing it. Hell, there's the dome light. Yep, and lights on. And then we got driver door ajar, and put her back in. Probably already jacked it up. Oh, all right, sweet. So once he gets that in there, door jar goes out, lights go out, and hopefully that's why it's telling us to shift apart, because I really want this thing to just not be telling us anything. I want it to be happy and squared away before I start chopping it up. Got it put back together, just started it up, and all we've got is exhaust fluid range, low tire pressure. That's it. All right, so I'm gonna shift into drive and see if it's still telling me to shift apart. Yeah, looks like that was the problem with that. Let me move, maybe if I move forward a little bit. Across the door. Oh, I guess I do need more than one screw holding the door on. I just about freaking ripped that off. Oh well, come forward a little bit more. Yeah, it's not telling me to shift to park anymore, so that's good. All right. Well, that's something that isn't going to help the project at all, but we got it done, and we know that I got nothing but tire pressure, and that's because we got mismatched wheels and tires on here, so I'm happy with that. I just remembered, like, one of the reasons I wanted to see if this would work is see if the remote start works. So right now this thing thinks I'm out of the truck and all the doors are shut, even though obviously not. There's DJ, so. All right. We got a completely working 2016 Powerstroke on our hands, it looks like. That's crazy. Slide out. Ugh. I can't believe that. That is so crazy. Oh, I love the cab lights. We got one out. Definitely gonna transfer the cab lights over to this thing. I don't know what y'all think about that, but I think it'll be awesome. I'm gonna make them look a little bit different. Those are kind of huge up there, but big fan of the cab light look. That's crazy. And then we'll turn her off. Man, that is a freaking sweet machine right there. That's super cool. Well, we'll get her tarped back up for the night and I'll go get some dinner.